the most violent haunting in British history. This is the story of the Pritchard family. For years, their quiet home in Pontefract, England, became the site of unexplainable horrors. Furniture flying across rooms, chilling shadows creeping through the halls, and a dark, hooded figure known only as the Black Monk. But what investigators discovered buried beneath their home would change everything and raise terrifying new questions about the haunting. Welcome to the chilling tale of the Black Monk of Pontefract. Today, we'll uncover the terrifying events that plagued the Pritchard family, explore the dark history of their home, and reveal the shocking discovery that continues to haunt anyone who dares to visit. Pontefract, a quaint town in Yorkshire, England, is known for its rich history and charming streets. But among its picturesque homes lies 30 East Drive, an unassuming brick house with a modest garden in front. To an outsider, it seems ordinary. But for the Pritchard family, it was anything but. The Pritchards were a typical family. Joe and Jean Pritchard lived at 30 East Drive with their teenage son Philip and younger daughter Diane. In 1966, shortly after moving in, they began noticing odd occurrences. Cold spots in warm rooms, flickering lights, and a faint, musty odor with no apparent source. Disembodied footsteps crept down empty halls, and objects moved of their own accord. At first, it was minor, a picture frame falling or a chair slightly out of place. But it didn't stay that way. Glasses were hurled across rooms. Furniture was violently upended. Green foam bubbled inexplicably from the taps. The Pritchards lived in constant fear as their home descended into chaos. And then they saw it. A tall, shadowy figure, shrouded in black, watching from the corners of their rooms. The family would come to call this terrifying presence the Black Monk. The entity's focus seemed to center on Diane, the youngest child. She was often physically attacked. On one horrifying occasion, unseen hands dragged her up the stairs, leaving bruises on her arms. The Pritchards' once peaceful home had become a battleground of terror. Local historians began to investigate the haunting and uncovered a chilling connection. The land where 30 East Drive stands was once the site of a medieval monastery. Legend has it that in the 16th century, a monk was accused of heinous crimes and executed nearby. Some believe he cursed the land before his death, vowing vengeance. Years later, paranormal investigators made a disturbing discovery beneath the property. A hidden well believed to have been part of the monastery. Inside were rusted chains, fragments of old robes, and skeletal remains of an unknown male. This discovery deepened the mystery, suggesting that the Black Monk's connection to the land was far stronger than anyone had imagined. Today, 30 East Drive is infamous among paranormal enthusiasts. Visitors report an oppressive presence, unexplained noises, and even glimpses of the hooded figure. The house's reputation as Britain's most violent haunting remains unshaken, drawing both skeptics and believers to its doorstep. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, the story of the Black Monk of Pontefract is one that lingers. For the Pritchard family, it was more than a tale, it was a nightmare. And for those brave enough to visit 30 East Drive today, one question remains. Will you encounter the Black Monk?